Wow, guys, I had to come on. It's late. It's after 2 in the morning, and I'm speechless. I'm speechless after watching that match. Uh, I mean, Rafa Nadal has to be the greatest competitor in any sport of all time after watching that match. My God is right, Ollie. My God, that was the most epic match. Insane. Like it just when you thought it couldn't go on, it just keeps going on and on. And they both make these incredible shots. And Dominic Thiem, what can you say about that? I mean, Rafa, we know he has the heart of a champion. We know they were remarking that the dude never takes one point off his whole career. They said I've never seen Rafa take a point off his whole career. And Dominic Thiem stayed with him the entire match. It was incredible. And just when you thought one person had the advantage, then the other person comes back. Sorry, I got my fingers in the way here. I just don't even know what to say after watching that. That to me, what I wish, you know what I wish more than anything, is I could make every person who's never watched a tennis match watch that. That would be my dream, is to make every person who's never watched tennis to watch that and tell me that tennis is not the best frickin' sport in the world. You know, I mean, where else are you going to see the athleticism, the mental toughness, the physical conditioning, the shot making, the artistry, the grit, the determination, the fight, the drama? I mean, what tops that? Tell me. I mean, what tops what we just saw? That was so awesome. And I just have no words. I mean, I don't even know why I started a live broadcast. I just had to come on and talk, but I'm speechless. I'm speechless after that. Dominic Thiem's absolutely scary. I mean, the way he was, you know, Rafa's forehand is just sick. And the court we know this year is bouncing very, very high. And the way that Dominic Thiem's able to take those high backhands and just crush them, just absolutely pummel them. How does he do that? How does he do that, guys? And you have to think after that match, how did the poor guy lose? Like, how can you play that amazing and still lose? That's gut-wrenching. You know, it kind of reminds me of Grigor Dimitrov when he played Rafa at the Australian Open, and I really hope that Dominic Thiem can recover from this. He's 25 years old. He has not won a major yet. And this, if he would have won it, would have been such a major breakthrough, such a big confidence builder. And to lose this match, it's got to hurt. It's got to hurt real, real bad. I feel really bad for him. And he seems to me a different animal than Grigor Dimitrov. I think he's more mentally tough. I think he's a bit more talented. I think he has more of a game to win a major, but so this is a big setback. I mean, you could look at it, it's a step forward, but these are matches you got to win if you want to break through. And Rafa just doesn't let you win. The guy just plays the big points amazingly well. He plays the big points amazingly well, and he never goes away, and he never gives up. Dominic Thiem left Rafa staying without even moving multiple times. That's right. Yeah, I mean, Dominic Thiem hit some winners where Rafa, one of the greatest movers of all time, all he could do is stand there and watch. As my brother was also watching, he thinks Rafa is hurt a little bit. I don't know. Maybe he's hurt. You know, you never know. Maybe his legs are a little banged up. I have no idea, but Rafa's so tough. And you know, Rafa's one of those guys who's always against all odds. So he'll be back against Del Potro. He'll play great. Del Potro's playing mighty tough too. Very, very tough match to call, in my opinion. At this point, can you ever bet against Rafa? Can you ever go against the guy? Rafa played that tiebreak like never before. Yeah, it was just awesome. I mean, that's really all it was. That's all you can say. Incredible tennis. that that to me is what makes tennis so awesome. That to me is what tennis is all about, and it makes it the best sport on the planet. It just watching a match like that gets me so mad that soccer is the most popular sport in the world, because there's no way soccer is better than that. There's no way that football is better than that. There's no way basketball is better than that. We saw Steve Kerr watching the match. I'd love to be able to interview Steve Kerr, the coach of the Golden State Warriors, and ask him, what did you think about that? What do you think about Rafa and Nadal? It's just, what other sport has all that stuff going on? It's just incredible to me. I am just so in awe of what I saw tonight. I'm in awe of what I saw tonight. As somebody who plays tennis, okay, I'm good, not great. As somebody who plays tennis, good, not great, I don't understand what I'm watching. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they come back point after point and hit the ball that hard, that consistently, deal with that many ups and downs, and just keep frickin' fighting. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I just am speechless. It was just awesome, guys. Just incredible. If you love tennis, like this video. I love Rafa, man. That guy, he's an unbelievable competitor. He is an unbelievable competitor. He might be the best competitor ever in any sport. The only thing I can compare him to as far as like competitor, like this crazy competitiveness, is maybe Michael Jordan. And when you look at what Michael Jordan has to do, no discredit to Michael Jordan, it's a sheer warrior. They play 48 minutes of basketball 5-on-5. Rafa, every single point is a frickin' war. I'm watching that match thinking, I wonder how many times I would have thrown up playing tonight. I think I would have thrown up about 5 or 6 times after some of those points tonight. We will not see this type of tennis ever again. There's never going to be anything like the likes of Rafa, like Federer, like Djokovic. Gosh, I really hope Dominic Thiem can stick around and continue to play this type of tennis and win a major after Rafa leaves and after Novak leaves and Roger leaves. We need somebody to consistently show the kind of effort that these two guys showed tonight. Not just Rafa, but also Dominic Thiem. Dominic Thiem, to his credit, stood with the best competitor, in my mind, in any sport of all time, and he stood with him toe-to-toe for 5 sets and never really blinked. It's a shame he missed that overhead like that, but, the dude's a warrior tonight, that's for sure. They still have more years to come. Don't worry about that yet. Rafa's just unreal. That's all I got to say. That's really all I got to say. I just came on to say before I went to bed. I don't even know how I go to sleep tomorrow. I got like an incredible busy day. I should not be up watching the match, but once you start watching that and see the points, is there any going to sleep? Is there any going to sleep after watching that? Nadal, Djokovic have at least 3 more years. That would be incredible. I never want to see those guys put down the racket. Amazing tennis. Amazing. I'm going to go to bed. I'll maybe be back tomorrow. I got a full day. And great job, Rafa. Great job, Dominic. Congratulations to both players. Rafa, I'm sure you'll never see this video, but man, you were awesome. You were just incredible. You're just awesome. We all love you out here in the tennis world. So take care. Bye.